Alrighty boys, it is I Grind Games here, and this is episode 2 of the Ultimate Tower Defense Noob to Godly series. This episode is a crazy one, so make sure to watch the entire video, like, subscribe, do all of that amazing stuff, and comment if you want to see the next one. But without further ado, let's go. Okay, starting off the episode, I noticed that we were close to 5k gold last episode, so I wanted to do a bit of fishing to see if we could pull any more units and gold. And on the screen of some of the pulls I got, I wasn't able to get all of them, but I ended up getting enough to get a 10 times spin, which is what we're about to do after this. And then we did get a few units that sadly aren't good enough to use, so I ended up just selling them anyways for extra gold, and then in the hopes that we can get a better one in the 10 times. So yeah, as shown on screen, we just delete the ones we don't need because they're just going to fill up the inventory and we just don't need them to be there. So yeah, we're going to do a 10 times spin with our 5k gold, and what we pull is insane. I don't know how because I'm never lucky in any game, but we end up pulling the mythical. That is really great for us, not gonna lie, because you know, we were struggling on the second map, let alone like any of the others that had to come, and I think that mythical's really gonna help us progress through the game a lot quicker and a lot easier, which is always good to see. And it's even better that I got it while I was recording, because I'm never lucky, and this is a 1 in 200 drop, so you know, not so bad. But yeah, we're gonna swap that in, and I think we're gonna use Gone instead of Deadshot, just because Deadshot doesn't look like the best purple to use yet. So we're gonna equip him, and then we're just gonna leave it as that for now. This is our team. I'm just saying, by the end of this episode I want to get level 15 so we can go on to infinite mode next level, and yeah, just do some games in between. So doing SubZero again, place my 2 guns down, and it's significantly easier than last time. They seem to have like some sort of AoE like circle, which is pretty cool, but we're gonna wait until we can place our mythical. And yeah, look at it, man, it's shining, it's in all its glory. Now, I don't know what this mythical does because I played when this wasn't out, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. The damage doesn't look great, but ooh. Okay, so maybe it's tick damage, so that would actually be pretty good. That is, it's like the prestige 1 or prestige 0 or whatever it is, so I'm not expecting for it to do miracles, obviously. But in the runs right now, we're pretty chilling. They seem to be killing the majority of the HP of the mobs, if not some of the bosses may slip in. But we have units at the back to defend that anyways, and yeah, just look at that, guys. Absolute destroyed. Yeah, it's great. I mean, you can't beat that. This should help us for the next 3 maps to come, hopefully. And yeah, we're just gonna keep getting gold, keep getting XP, because I really want to try to do infinite mode next episode to see how far we get and see the rewards that it can bring. But yeah, I mean, they seem to be doing their job, which is good. I mean, there you go, victory, 481 gold, 502 XP. So now, before we get to the loss, I wanted to try the jungle to see if it was even possible, because we had a mythical. Maybe it was my placements that was bad, because I ended up putting the rare first that isn't exactly great, and I should have maybe saved for the mythical. But we ended up losing just due to the amount of HP that was getting through, and the units didn't do enough damage to defend it, so we ended up losing. So whether that's my own fault or we're just not good enough yet, I'm not too sure. But we did lose, but we've still got golden XP for it, so not so bad. But because of that, we're back on SubZero, just because we need to get wins, we need to get XP, and obviously we can win in these games, so this is what we're going to continue doing. And it's just the waiting game, really. I mean, yeah, I mean, some get past, but we can easily defend. We get enough money to keep placing units down, and they don't exactly have a lot of HP when they do come forward, so I suppose that's a good thing. But yeah, we do need to improve a little bit before we go on to the later modes, which I expected. I mean, this mythic isn't obviously the best, but I don't think it's the worst either. So I think we take that, and it's better than a legendary, and I wasn't expecting to get it into the second episode regardless. So honestly, I think that's a GG's to us. And yeah, we're just gonna keep playing this match until we win, and we should get about the similar golden XP to last time. Yeah, there you go. And we played a third one just because why the hell not, but I'm not showing the full gameplay because that would be slightly boring, so I'm just showing a bit of it just to show that I did it, obviously, and that we got the gold from it. And it's not going to be amazing gold, we're not going to be able to get another 5k soon, but maybe next episode. So yeah, GG's, we won that as well. And yeah, so this is the team that we're currently finishing off with, pretty decent. Next episode we're going to try infinite. Like, subscribe, and see ya.